With even more hazardous moving parts to give it that super expert rating, Tokyo Megaplex will be more of a challenge this year, even for the SSX veterans. 3 jaw-dropping trick locales, 2 suspended levels. The Megaplex designers truly outdid themselves this year.
Hey guys, Ning-Game10 Master here, and welcome to part 11 of my Let's Play of SSX Tricky. In the last part, we completed Mercury City Meltdown 100%, and in this part, we're moving on to the next track, the Tokyo Megaplex. Now this track is easily my most favorite track in the game. Why? It is wild. It is crazy. You see that? I just launched off a huge vent thing, got big air, got a Tricky, and now I'm going to rail down to the rest of the track. Yes, there's like an upper route and a lower route, literally, in this track. The upper route is faster, obviously, but it's more tricky to stay on. There, I kind of failed. And the lower route has more obstacles, and you don't get as much air or as much points. But, I mean, I just love this track. One, it has those vent things everywhere. And as soon as you hit one, you get the biggest air in the game, easily. 2, you can rail down the entire track, and that is a lot of fun. But it's also a huge challenge. 3 is the most unconventional snowboarding track I have ever seen. As you can see, it's kind of a man-made track. It's not really a mountain, or it's not built into a mountain. So it's kind of weird because unlike all the other tracks in the SSX series, this one has loops. It like 3 laps. You have 3 laps to complete the event, whatever. You have 3 laps to either complete the freestyle event, which we're doing right now, or you have 3 laps to complete the race event. So it laps, and that's pretty freaking awesome. And this track is easily the most creative track in the SSX series, without a doubt. It's just all these wacky wild jumps and long rails and booster pads and obstacles. It's fantastic. I love this track so much. This track is still very easy, even though we're very late in the game. This is third to last track in the game. So, yeah, it's still pretty easy, because even though you may fall down a lot and you'll fail, like I did, I had a pretty terrible run, I remember, when I recorded this. I had a bad run. So, but even if you have a bad run, it's so easy to get the gold medal, because there are these gigantic vents everywhere, and they give you big air, and you can get a lot of points. So, if anything, during this freestyle event, you want to hit those vents, because they give you the most amount of points in the entire track, and they're worth your while, definitely. So just look out for those. Of course, hit all the multipliers. There really isn't a defined route to take. Just in the freestyle, don't take the rails or the upper route, because they don't give you enough points, and you can jump off them to get huge air. But it's all the multipliers are on the ground, surprisingly. So yeah, you might want to stick to the lower route. In the race event, you definitely want to take the higher up route, because this route is just plain slow. But yeah, we're going into the final lap. You can kind of see that this is actually the end of the track, but there's a huge vent, so it boosts you up to the beginning all over again. Yeah, I cannot stress how creative and amazing this track is. It's just so much fun. Oh, I got a gold medal, so no problem there. I definitely could have had a much better run than this. I made so many mistakes. But I mean, I got the gold, so that's all that matters to me, and that's what it should matter to you viewers, unless you want to see a higher peak of performance from me. I wish they remade this track in SSX 2012. It would have been so much fun. This track is just amazing. I love it so much. It is my most favorite track in the SSX series, like I've said, so I can't stop gushing over it. It's fantastic. So yeah, I'm still using the overpowered Mac. with his underpowered snowboard, so, you know, it's kind of that thing. As you can see, there are switches all around the track. You will want to hit those switches because they do help you in several ways, including moving obstacles, opening doors, and changing the environment around you to make racing and or freestyling a lot easier. I failed there. These little ramp things are in the air. They definitely defy gravity and physics, but they're definitely not worth it because you don't get that much air. The multipliers are there, but you can't do big enough tricks to actually do anything with them. So just try and avoid them altogether. Well, that's the freestyle event. I glitched through the wall. I hope you guys enjoyed this part. Comment, rate, subscribe. Check out my other videos. Check out my channel. And I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, I deserve